Cassie took the stand once again today to recall some of the most disturbing alleged moments from her relationship with Diddy. Today, Cassie has taken the stand once again in Diddy's long-awaited trial. So far, the songstress has detailed some of the more disturbing moments of their on-again, off-again relationship. According to a tweet by Inner City Press shared by DJ Academics, for example, she accuses him of physically assaulting her after she told him she'd be attending Drake's OVO Fest in Toronto, Assistant United States. Attorney Emily Johnson questioned her about the incident, asking her where she was going when the alleged attack took place. To a music festival in Canada run by Drake. Sean came to my home and tried to attack me. I was thrown into the bed frame, Cassie alleged. She then seemingly confirmed that her eye was injured as a result of the alleged attack, and that D-Rock took her to the doctor. These are far from the only disturbing allegations Cassie has made against Diddy on the stand, however. She also alleged that he once abruptly ended one of his so-called freak-offs. Upon hearing that Suge Knight was at a nearby diner, the sudden shift in his mood and priorities was jarring, as the encounter had previously been intense and consuming. His immediate focus on confronting Knight made the situation feel even more unpredictable and dangerous. She vividly recalled the fear that set in as he prepared to leave. The thought of him confronting someone like Suge Knight, known for his volatile reputation, filled her with anxiety. She sensed the situation could escalate quickly and feared for everyone's safety, including his own. I was crying, I was screaming, like please don't do anything stupid, she said. I was really nervous for them. I didn't know what they were going to do. Her emotional reaction highlighted the seriousness of the moment. She wasn't just concerned about the confrontation, but also about what it revealed about his impulsiveness and need for control. Knight later called into News Nation's CUMO and addressed the allegations. When asked about the incident, he claimed he didn't remember anything like that happening. His tone suggested surprise, and he didn't appear defensive or confrontational during the call. He did acknowledge being a regular at the diner where the alleged encounter took place. Knight said he had visited the location frequently over the years and was familiar with the environment and staff. Still, he emphasized that nothing stood out in his memory related to the specific claims being made. Despite his lack of recollection, Knight also stated that he doesn't believe Cassie has any reason to lie. He expressed confusion over the situation, but avoided accusing her of dishonesty, choosing instead to focus on the fact that he simply didn't recall the alleged incident. I don't think Cassie is in a situation where she has to lie, the former death row boss explained. I don't think she's in a situation where she's got to worry anymore. Knight also shared his theory that Diddy could try to sway the jury and get pardoned by Donald Trump if convicted. This incident, as described by her, paints a troubling picture of unpredictability and fear that surrounded their relationship. Her emotional response underscores the sense of danger and lack of control she felt in those moments. It also adds to the broader narrative of alleged instability and intimidation, further complicating the public's understanding of the dynamic between them. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.
In the world of fame and fortune, not everything glittering is gold. Today we dive into a disturbing and emotional story that has the internet on fire, an alleged case of physical abuse involving Halle Bailey and her boyfriend, rapper DDG. The news has left fans stunned, and it's raising serious questions about what's happening behind the scenes of this once envied celebrity couple. This is NXTPDS Archive, and you're watching a full breakdown of what we know so far. According to recent reports, DDG is accused of physically abusing Halle Bailey during their relationship. The source of these claims comes from social media speculation, but more importantly, from insiders who suggest that Bailey may have been enduring this silently for some time. The allegations first surfaced on X, formerly known as Twitter, where a post accusing DDG of being abusive quickly went viral. It's unclear who the original poster was, but the claims gained momentum fast, especially as fans began pointing to concerning signs in recent videos and live streams. The public response has been swift and emotionally charged. Fans of Halle Bailey, who admire her for her role in The Little Mermaid and her graceful public persona, are shocked. Many have taken to social media using hashtags like Protect Halle Bailey and Drop DDG. Even those who were neutral are demanding clarity and accountability. While some are urging people to wait for confirmed facts, others are pointing to patterns of behavior from DDG that they claim are red flags. And with millions of fans on both sides, this controversy is exploding across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Halle Bailey and DDG went public with their relationship in 2022. From the outside, they appeared to be a modern celebrity love story, attending red carpets, posting affectionate pictures, and even hinting at long-term plans together. But behind the curated posts, some fans now believe there were hidden signs of trouble. DDG, known for his flashy lifestyle and sharp tongue online, has had drama in the past, including public breakups and feuds with fellow influencers. Some believe this history may paint a bigger picture when examined next to these latest allegations. As of now, neither Halle Bailey nor DDG has released an official statement addressing the abuse claims. Halle has been relatively quiet on social media, and DDG has not acknowledged the viral allegations publicly. This silence has only fueled speculation, with fans wondering whether a legal team is involved or if more information is being withheld. Some believe Bailey is choosing privacy, while others fear silence could signal something deeper. This incident also brings up a larger issue: the prevalence of abuse in high-profile relationships. Time and time again, we've seen female celebrities suffer in silence, only to speak out after years of damage. From Rihanna and Chris Brown to Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, the intersection of hip-hop culture and abuse stories is both tragic and all too familiar. Many advocates are now calling for mental health checks, better legal protections, and stronger public accountability when celebrities are involved in abuse claims. If Halle Bailey is truly suffering behind the scenes, this could be the start of a deeper conversation in the industry. This story is still developing. Make sure you subscribe for updates as this story evolves. Stay safe, stay aware, and always speak up when something doesn't feel right.
The 2025 Met Gala brought together a dazzling array of celebrities, designers, and influencers to celebrate the groundbreaking exhibition titled Superfine: Tailoring Black Style. Held at the iconic Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, the event honored the rich history and cultural impact of Black fashion and tailoring. Attendees showcased an impressive mix of avant-garde and classic styles, highlighting the theme's celebration of creativity and heritage. Among the notable guests was rising star Doechii, who made a striking appearance on the red carpet. Her outfit perfectly embodied the spirit of the gala, melding contemporary fashion with influences drawn from Black tailoring traditions. The evening was a vibrant display of artistry and identity, with many guests paying homage to the craftsmanship and storytelling embedded in the exhibition's focus. The Met Gala continues to serve as one of the fashion world's most anticipated events, and this year's celebration of Black style was especially significant. It not only spotlighted designers who have shaped modern fashion, but also brought attention to the cultural narratives that inform their work. As the night unfolded, the Metropolitan Museum of Art became a space where fashion, history, and culture converged in a memorable tribute to Black excellence in style. Ardin Ross went off on Doechii during a recent live stream, labeling her an entitled, unintelligent piece of zeshiashiti. Ardin Ross is claiming that he lost out on multiple million-dollar brand deals due to his fiery criticism of Doechii during a recent livestream. Speaking with DJ Academics, Ross reflected on his vitriolic attack on the Alligator Bites Never Heal rapper. "Oh my God, I'm so mad, Ac. My PR was finally getting better. I had 2 deals lined up," he said. A clip of his comments have been circulating on social media throughout the day, Wednesday. In response, one user on X, formerly Twitter, wrote, "Maybe people should just think about what they're about to say before they say it." Others took Ross's side in the situation. "Meanwhile, Doechii can say that straight men are a red flag and she get awards," one user remarked. During a recent rant, Ross directed harsh criticism at Doechii, calling her an industry plant and expressing strong disapproval of her behavior at the Met Gala. His comments, captured by Complex, revealed his frustration as he said, "Oh, dude, don't get me started on that beach. Don't get me started on that industry plant." Ross's words reflected deep-seated resentment, highlighting the tension between him and the artist.